going to another man's house fight and put it on the internet for likes. I'm going to say something very carefully for those who are new here. Thank y'all so much for helping with the gifts. Thank you for clearing out the gift gallery, running up the likes. We are almost at 100K likes. I appreciate the engagement. I'm going to make something very clear to the people who are new here. One thing about the audience over here, they do not forget. If anything happened on this app, oh, hold up. I didn't know I was getting, hold on. Let me turn my thing on. I didn't know I was getting CAs. My bad. Hold up. I want to make sure we literally get through the cases today, y'all. So my bad. I'm just trying to make sure we moving along. Not too many distractions. So somebody sent the Cash App saying didn't argue himself. Hold up. Because I want to be able to actually read the entire thing. Okay. Had to jump out and go back in. It says, didn't Arby's record himself going to Blaze's house? So, understand something. The audience over here in this show, do not forget. Whatever transpires on this app and is recapped in court, they're not going to forget what happened over here. It's going to stay a memory planet. So when situations like this come about and it's somebody else's circumstance, do not be surprised when multiple questions come up in the audience. Because again, this is the court of public opinion. Majority of these people are spectators. They are watchers. They have witnessed a lot of things that happen. So you're going to see questions based on what they've seen for themselves. It's a lot of eyewitnesses here. So not everyone indulged. Some people just simply were watchers. Do not sleep on the watchers. Because when you think people wasn't paying attention, boom, you get a question dropped on you. Faithful in the audience says, didn't she call her cousin on another creator before? Shout out to the audience. The audience over here, do not forget. W audience. Might need an emo for that too. Because the audience is always paying attention. That's why I fuck with y'all. Because y'all do that one thing over here. That one thing is actively listening. That one thing y'all have is critical thinking. Shout out to the audience.
Either side, but most of the time when people do shit like this, nothing ever happens for real, because it's
you know what, Kimmy?
Anybody can say anything over
Thank
the
you,
phone.
Janae.
You know what I'm saying? If you was to call somebody, like I can call a bitch nigga right now, like, yo, you trying to pull up on somebody? That nigga person gonna be like, yeah. But after that, after the phone call, niggas ain't really off that shit. But I don't know.
Somebody said, T, you don't know the kind of understanding her family have. Who said that I know the kind of understanding her and her family have? What do I kind of understand her? Listen, let me tell y'all something. This bigger than Bob. I'm talking to any woman
hey,
that
Jay,
can hear the sound of my voice. I have said this before. I said this many times when I've seen it happen on this here internet. I have gotten into it with men, went to war with niggas on this app, and y'all ain't never seen me pick up the phone and call no nigga. You know why? Because them niggas will really pull the fuck up, and I'll be damned if y'all gonna know which one coming.
Rose, what's good, boo? Thank you, watch.
I'm lost.
Pisces,
I'm not crying about shit. See, y'all like this shit. But something happen, y'all be like, it's called too far. I said it to Mariah. Thank you, Mika. This ain't just about Barb. I said it to Mariah. I said it when Kiana did it with her diamond. I say this all the fucking time, and then y'all get in y'all feelings because y'all don't like a certain person. This ain't about me disliking nobody. Do y'all know where I'm from?
And that's the thing, Rita. I think I know what you're talking about. Anything that ever had to do with me, y'all don't never see me threaten nobody unless somebody's targeting me. I've never been the person to just
Thank you.
because to me, like that's some big shit. That's something that I would expect an immature person to do. Get in the box and just go at somebody they don't like just because they don't like them. Anytime y'all ever heard me speak, it's because I'm responding to somebody. I've never, and y'all never have heard me call and like, yeah, I'm gonna go get somebody pull up on you. Y'all have always heard me say, I'm gonna do it. Like, what we talking about?
Y'all, I don't have a gift code because this is my daughter page. I just told everybody to send, y'all can just send $10 to $5 to the cash.
Thank you, Rose.
Would I prefer her to ignore the threat? Where did I say ignore the threat? Where did I say ignore the threat? I literally said, I was in the comments typing for my burner page. Get the video so you can hear the threat yourself.
Thank you, Jay.
Right? That means go get it so you can hear exactly what was said in the context in which it was said, so you can make sure the threat was directed to you, and then when whoever you do give that to, you have the right words, you know it was directly to you. But do not handle it on this internet, because if something happens to Duff, your cousin gonna be the first motherfucker they gonna go looking for.
And they can fuck him. They gonna come looking for her first.
For her and him.
She set it up. They gonna come looking for her first.
I don't care. Listen, I'm telling you what happened in what order. It ain't about what I would have preferred. Now, had she heard the threat herself, I still would say follow the other steps. You heard the threat, get the clip, send it to whoever you need to send it to make sure you protect it. The first thing I tell y'all ass to do is go to the motherfucking police station and file a police report so you got a paper trail. See, y'all don't know. That's why I know you motherfuckers don't live no life. The first thing I would do is take that recording. I would go to the police station. I would get a clip of it, get a paper trail, and then do what the fuck I'm gonna do. But y'all won't know about it.
Hey, Sophie.
You motherfuckers won't know what the fuck gonna happen.
Exactly.
I'm trying to put y'all up on game. Everybody don't gotta know.
Thank you, Janae.
But you're talking to a lot of people that ain't really, they done been outside, but they ain't really lived through that.
I know they haven't. That's why I know they haven't. That's why when I see this stuff, I be like, oh my
Hey,
God.
Butter.
So a lot of them
I know they haven't.
A lot of them don't even understand the steps to keep their hands clean, for real. So you talking to people that ain't even really, yeah.
Like, we gotta understand now, and then let's just say somebody else listening and send him the clip. Now I know who after me, 2 steps ahead of you. Now I gotta find out who your cousins is. Y'all just see what happened to the shorty in Chicago, right? This just over raps. Y'all just see what happened to the shorty in Chicago, right? 18 people shot up. This just from drill rap. I don't think y'all understand this shit ain't no game. Go to my page, Maria, it's on my page. My name is Mel Buttons.
Chicago, like
Thank you, Butter.
But a little stupider. But they do it over words. Them boys are doing it over.
But they actually pull. I don't give a fuck what they do it over. They actually pull the fuck up. That's why I say I don't understand this shit, right? Because you saying they do it over words. Ain't this shit over words?
JP,
Right.
thank you.
Right, but they don't listen. Understand what I'm saying? That's how we used to be in our area. You trust me, people done got done in over words.
Sound to me like y'all still is that way. Listen, people get done over less in the world overall. Okay, what I'm saying is be careful. I don't care about that. What I'm saying is people really will. The little boy, what's his name? The creator? They just got him. 21-year-old boy from Chicago. They just got him.
Thank you, Mama.
Auntie is telling y'all, man, be careful what y'all do, dog, because the clip shit is for the simple fact, like, because if he did say it, now you sending people for nothing, because now if your people get hurt, that's for nothing. But if he did say it, go about it the right way, but keep it off of here, because the whole point of, I don't understand what y'all motives be, but the whole point of doing a crime is supposed to get away with it. So I don't even know why niggas even throw
But the problem with TikTok is the people that carry the ball. If you gonna carry some shit, you better make
Thank you,
sure that
Bella.
shit's right.
And that's why I kept saying
Oh,
in the
Janae,
comments,
thank you, girl.
that's why I kept saying in the comments, wait till you get the clip. Get the clip. I said, you should hear, because she kept saying she didn't hear it herself. She kept saying that.
You remember that's the same shit they did to me with her when they
So
said
far, I
I
had
couldn't
Mrs.
hear
Sweet
laughing
at
about
number
that
one,
child.
and then Janae at number two
And I'm
for
like,
the most
a
gifts
lot of
sent.
people love to hear Bob snap, and they feed her a lot of false information and bad, like, these bitches be on some weird ass shit. They love to hear her snap, but they don't think about
That's why I'm speaking up. That's why I'm saying I'm speaking up, because I'm saying what people won't say. See, I'm gonna be the one to say the things that won't say. I'll take the blows. I'll take the hits. I don't care. Because I think y'all don't realize this shit ain't a game. This is entertainment for most people. So most people, that's their job, to give you the bone, to watch you react. If something goes wrong, they just gonna be like, damn, that's fucked up, then they on to the next. But I actually do give a fuck. I don't want nobody to get hurt.
Yeah, on some real shit, like nothing even gotta happen if we really talking. Nothing even gotta happen because just
Oh,
because
something's gonna happen, are these people?
No.
It's too far. It's too
No, I'm not saying nothing's gonna happen, but I'm saying if the law wanted to get involved, nothing even gotta happen to anybody. Just the simple fact that she was on live and said that, oh yeah, y'all can get smacked just for doing that.
It's threats, he right.
It's like y'all can get smacked for doing that shit.
A lot of people don't know the law. That's the problem. It's
I just want y'all to
terroristic.
be, and I'm talking to the women. $2 told her I don't believe $2 will lie to her like that. Okay, let me say this. I'm a skate dancer. Okay. Let me finish this recording. I'm just gonna skate past these comments. Alright, y'all got too much faith in me. Guard just orchestrated an ass people for your ass. In your bitch. Yes, in your bitch. Cause if she wants to jump in and help you, like I don't have no beef with Glam, but I fuck with my cousin-in-laws and I fuck with my sister-in-laws. To each his own. Ass, that's on you, babe. I don't got nothing to do with it. I didn't sick nobody on you. Let the record be clear. I never sick nobody on Glenn. But Duffy, you gotta fight a real man today, bitch. Okay, big fuck nigga. So there was an incident that.
Okay. Again, for those who need to understand the context, you was here. Appreciate you being here. That's the situation at hand. Woman A. Matter of fact, let me help y'all out. Woman A said that her friend came to her, told her that she was threatened. And in response, Woman A's stance is the threat was said online, so I'm going to give a warning of what your consequences is about to be online. Woman A, as y'all just heard at the end of the clip, admits she orchestrated an ass whooping for Duffy and Glam. That's Woman A. Woman B, which is tea time. She said, don't call someone online to get them caught up, get them in trouble. Don't orchestrate a crime online. Suggested to go to the police first. Also said, because Woman A was speaking on what she was going to do, caused the man in question to put his people on alert now. So there's two different things happening. Woman A was told by her friend, look, I was threatened. We get ready to take care of it. Woman B is saying, listen, I'm not saying don't take care of it. I'm just simply saying don't discuss your moves online. Be smart about it. Don't keep it quiet. As a matter of fact, if I was you, I would get some paperwork so that way if anything do go down, you can cover your ass. Two different mindsets here. As a result of the conversation taking place, woman A and woman B, they're at odds right now. Woman A feel like woman B should have called her because apparently woman B has woman A phone number. I want us to be focused on the situation because I understand how this go. I do not want to be on just one case for the day. Focus on the message so we can move on to the next case. The bottom line is, was woman B wrong for saying don't orchestrate a crime online? So let's start with the questions. Was woman B wrong for telling woman A, do not orchestrate a crime online? Red, yes. Blue, no. When you are not voting, continue to run up the. Thank you for helping with the engagement. Thank y'all for helping with the gift goal. Thank y'all for helping with the gift gallery. Thank y'all for gifting the panel. The panel outside of my co-host is some of the vloggers. The vloggers, one of them are not here, but the clip I'm listening to came from a vlogger. They take the time out, record, post, so we can have evidence, because what the vloggers do is simply evidence over here in court. That way it's no he say, she said. It's pretty much just a recording.
Hey Bella, thank you so much for allowing me up. I'm gonna drop so Jaw Dropper can come up. Thank you guys for the gifts.
Okay, thank you for coming up, Toxic Diaries. So if y'all not already following these bloggers, I also suggest that y'all follow them. Y'all want to know where these clips is at when all the drama is happening. They're in the panel. If one don't have them, the other do. I highly suggest that y'all hit the follow button on these vloggers. So let's say y'all want to hear some of this stuff before Sunday. That's where you're going to find it. The vloggers pages. Hit that follow button. Jaw Dropper, welcome up, boo.
Hi, Bells. Grand
Hey,
Rising. I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's 9 o'clock.
okay, no worries.
I
Jaw
just
Dropper.
wanted to say, guys, this is also not my main page. I got in trouble yesterday because I'm just a blogger, you know. But yeah, my main page is Jaw Dropper 1.0.
Okay. So, Jaw Dropper is another great vlogger. Make sure y'all hitting that follow button on all of them. They all record. If one don't have it, the other does. Okay? Now, while we have Jaw Dropper here, I would like to announce that Jaw Dropper is a member of Accountability Court now. So, Jaw Dropper is a member of Accountability Court. She will be the court clerk. So I would like for y'all to welcome Jaw Dropper. She is officially a member of the court. Congratulations to you, Jaw Dropper. You are a great vlogger, just like the rest. That is a cute background, by the way. That is so cute. Pretty. Matter of fact, I might have to blow that up. So hold on. Let me shrink that. But no, because that joint, I ain't gonna hold you. That joint fire. It's really cute. That is so, look, girl, look. That is cute. Definitely. So, y'all, welcome Jaw
Yes.
Dropper in. Mrs. Hillary, I see you here. Thank you for coming in. But yes, y'all, so that was definitely a big announcement. Jaw Dropper. She's going to be a great member of the team. Appreciate all her work. I definitely appreciate all of the work that all the vloggers do, but she will specifically be in attendance for accountability course. So thank you so much, Jaw Dropper, for being here. That's my girl. Love her down.
Thank you so
But
much, Mills.
no, girl, thank you. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. Like, if y'all watch any of Jaw Dropper videos, the edits, like the way she be doing her, it's literally like watching like a TV show. It's like the way she put her spin on it. It's very creative. So that's what drew my attention to her, and definitely want to have that on the team. So welcome, Jaw Dropper, to the team of Accountability Court. Thank you, boo. All right, so I am going to just keep it there like that. I am going to continue to pose the questions though. Another thing that was suggested by Woman B was to pretty much get paperwork, go to the police first. When a threat takes place, go to the police first before getting family and friends involved. Should you go to the police first before getting family and friends involved? Red, yes. Blue, no. Get the police involved first before getting family involved. Red, yes. Blue, no. For those who are voting yes, now I have a follow-up question for that. And again, when you are not voting, please continue to run up the likes. Thank y'all so much. We almost cleared out the gift goal. Y'all are doing great. Thank y'all for engaging in the audience. And I really appreciate y'all gifting the vloggers and the panel. If you are not able to gift them, thank you, Mad. If you can't gift them, simply just hit the follow button. All engagement is good. All right, the vote is getting ready to end. The majority said yes. Go to the police first before getting family involved. However, if you get the police involved first, don't you think you need to have some type of proof of the threat before getting police involved? Because that is another thing that Woman B was arguing, was getting the proof, getting the facts. So see, y'all saying yes to getting the police involved, but in order for the police to step in, do you think you need to have proof of the threat? Do you need proof of the threat before getting the police involved? Red, yes. Blue, no. Okay. Now, I did see someone in the audience comment, MFers be so quick to run to the popo. So now I got to pose another question. Someone said you definitely need a reason to involve police. All right, the vote is almost up. The majority said that they believe you need to have evidence. If you're going to file a report, it will help to have evidence. Now, for the person who said MFers always want to run to the popo, now I need to talk to your level of thinking, because clearly a lot more people like you that think like that, right? So let me pose the question for y'all thinkers. Do you suggest that people handle it how woman A suggested? Forget going to the police. I'm about to get my people involved. I'm going to let everyone know online that I'm about to get my people involved. And we're going to get street justice. Red, yes. Blue, no. Do y'all think that people like woman A is better off just getting street justice? Don't go to police. Just handle it on your lonesome. Red, yes. Blue, no. Don't go to police. Don't get law enforcement involved. We going to handle it behind the scenes. Before we do it behind the scenes, we're going to let y'all know first. We're gonna hit the live button. Hey, listen, I'm at 10:30. We're going to pull up on Rodney and his wife, and we're going to put belt to ass. We're going to have that conversation on live. Then we're going to say, yeah, we just orchestrated a crime, motherfuckers. That's your ass. If you prefer it that way, so what is the overall moral of the story here? So, someone in the audience said, I'm saying, move in silence. You don't have to involve the police. That is also what Woman B said. Towards the end of the clip, for those who are actively listening, shout out to you. Towards the end of the clip is when Woman B was saying, if I were you, if I was in that situation, I would suggest a paper trail. I would suggest you cover your ass so when it happens, you got something to back you up. You ain't got to worry about you or your people doing hard time. So that actually was a suggestion. You ain't got to let us know that you get ready to go put belt to ass. Why do we need to know? That's what Woman B was asking. Why did we need to know? Matter of fact, let me ask the active thinkers over here, the active listeners, the critical thinkers. Let me ask y'all, did we need to know Woman A orchestrated? Slow down, Bella. Did we need to know what Woman A wanted to do to the guy that she was told threatened her? Did we need to know? Did she need to get online and tell us what she was going to do to the guy who she was told threatened her? Did we need to know that? Did we need to know what the move was going to be? Hey, Theory. Your name is Calm today. Shout out to the Susandras. I see y'all coming in here. Thank you. Thank you so much, Susu, for gifting the vloggers. That is truly appreciated from one creator to the next. So, the vote is almost done. All right. The majority said no. No one online needed to know what the next move was going to be. Now, because there was threats made from both parties, the man and the woman, because there were threats made allegedly, if anything was to happen to either party, whether that be woman A or the guy who issued the threat allegedly, if anything happened to either one of them, do y'all think the police will go looking for each other first? So if something happened to her, would the police go looking for him? If something happened to him, would the police go looking for her? Red, yes. Blue, no. Because everything was said online, do you think the police is going to be looking for either party if something happens now? Red, yes. Blue, no. Thank you again for the gifts. Thank you. Thank you. And that is final. The majority of the court has ruled. The police is going to be looking for both parties, either way it goes. Whoever decides to make the move, the police is pulling up on the other party. Simply because of what was witnessed online. So I needed y'all to understand, it's not about who was involved. The message is, if you're going to handle something, y'all want to continue to be about the street life, do that. However, there's consequence. You can handle it the civilian way, which is, hey, look, for example, I'm a civilian. Oh, you threaten me? No problem. This paper, I'm covered. I ain't got to worry about shit. So now if something happened, I already told y'all there was an issue that transpired. So if I got to put belt to ass, at least y'all know I told y'all, hey, look, I was threatened. Here's proof of this threat. This is what happened. This is what transpired. But I don't got to worry about having to sit down at the precinct for multiple hours when it's like, motherfucker, pull it. Pull the record that I called in a complaint that I was being threatened. If you are a citizen, I recommend handling it that way. Cover your ass. If you prefer street justice, hey, then you should understand how it ends. You prefer the street way? There is no right or wrong. It's may the best man win. Whoever comes out of the situation, whoever survives the situation, that's literally how it goes. So ain't no picking and choosing street justice. If that's the route you want to take. But if you want to handle it like a civilian, that's my suggestion to you. Everybody don't take threats lightly. But you got the ones who's they're gonna hear it, they're gonna react, they're gonna make their move. You got the other ones, you hear the threat, oh, say no more, I got you. Handle it. Now they're just sitting back waiting for you. I think that's actually, in my opinion, it's That's more to be concerned. You don't even know that I'm waiting for you to make the wrong move. I'm waiting for you to think you get right hop over this fence. Cause as soon as that first leg get over the fence, it might come off. You ain't gonna be able to make it over the other leg over the fence. So some people, they just look at it that way. I don't need to get online and say, oh, yo, you hop over my fence. Why? Why do I need to announce my moves? I don't need to announce to y'all what time I wake up to go to work. I just get up and do it. I don't need to announce to y'all I'm ready to go to the grocery store to put groceries in the refrigerator. I just get up and do it. If I'm going to. Again, critical thinkers. Shout out to y'all. A lot of y'all was in the audience today. I appreciate that. So now that we got that case out of the way, I hope something was learned. I intentionally left the names out so y'all are not harping on the people involved, but the message. Focus on the message. It's going to save a life. It's going to save a life. Protect yourself. It's just how you do it. That's really my message. Protect yourself. Be wise in how you go about it, though. It's not hard. It's genuinely not hard to do. I'm not going to encourage nobody to crash out. You crash out. If you're a parent like me, you miss out on time with your family. You married, you miss out on time with your spouse. Is the crash out worth it? If you feel like it's worth it, be mindful of how you go about it. So, that case is done and over with. We are going to jump into the next case.